Hello everybody, welcome back to a Zenless Zone Zero video. This is part 2 of season 2, chapter 2. Let's get going now, shall
Master
we?
Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my
Master?
window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths and this and that.
Oh yeah, last episode Alice saw a little spooky thing, outside of her window one night. Check out last episode, if you haven't. I'm also still curious as to what ears she has. Maybe like deer-like ears? I don't know.
I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquei Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
Oh, interesting.
But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies.
She's flustered?
It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic
She's
arts.
happy.
I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
Hi.
We're here, Signorine Who. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Well, could you not bring that up again?
Bring what up?
I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the Timefields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill.
Wow, I didn't think that was
We're not
such
sure
public
exactly
info.
what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window.
Oh yeah. The last chat bubble thingy, when she said doesn't take her seriously, the text said doesn't care about her. So that's very interesting.
As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
I find it very interesting. Also,
Well,
Lucy, out of
she's a
all
friend of
people.
Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us.
Wait, are there more than one Lucy in this
Alright,
game?
mostly on
Because I
me.
only know one Lucy.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Okay, I really want to know, like, are we going to see the other factions again or no? Because those were really cool, and, like, even though each faction had, like, their own chapter, I don't want them to be, like, one-off characters, because we have them as agents, and we can go on trust missions with them and all that, do the quality time stuff. But if they're just gonna be one-off characters that we're gonna be end up collecting like a bunch of Pokemon, then I do find that a little awkward. Like, I wouldn't mind a few cameos every now and then, but yeah, I do miss the season 1 characters. Anyways, let's continue.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Signorine Hu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Are you guilt-tripping me now?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Alright. Let's... Oh? Alright, let's get some eepy weepies. Sleepy weepies. Alright. This bed does look warm. Oh? Miss Bell, hi, I'm Alice. Your brother just gave me your knock-knock contact info. Looking forward to connecting with you. Good morning, Alice. I'm really sorry for reaching you out so early and bothering you. No worries, I was just about to look for you. Alright, I'll be waiting for you here at the Swabian Temple Atrium. Ooh, okay, while we have... I do wanna... There's summer outfits now? Ooh. This looks really nice. Let's look at Wise's summer outfit. Oh, okay. Ooh. These sandals are very chonky. Alright, well let's adjust the accessories. Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's continue. Ooh. Alright, hi! What is that over there? Oh, it's good goods, okay. Well, no need to worry about that.
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
No, you're good.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help. And no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
Huh, is that like a water bottle thingy? Or is that like some rebranded Tamagotchi on Belle's waist? I have no idea what that is.
So, how did you sleep last night?
Oh, I'm all right. Thanks for your concern. It's just, the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry,
so
you have to
she
see
has
this side of me.
OCD.
This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Why?
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night.
Oh,
If you don't mind,
the squirrel,
I'd like to hear
raccoon,
your
tanuki
thoughts.
thing.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Oh, interesting. Miss Belle, Belle, shall we head out oh my god, shall we head out to investigate the area below my apartment building? Sure, let's go right now.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You
Why is
said you
everything
heard a
so
soft
empty all
thump
of a
followed
sudden?
by a loud bang.
Why?
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
Why are their conversations so, like, spaced out? Here we are. I'm staying at I'm staying at the building on the left. Oh, right here. Due to the oh my god, due to the influx of visitors from Tops and oh my god, and the inspection team, parts of Lumix ran out of rooms in their guest buildings, so I was arranged to stay here instead. Huh? Look at the ground over there. There's all kinds of items scattered around. Let's go check it out. So we got a flower pot, beer bottle, or just bottles in general. Nothing out of the ordinary. A bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. A recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh soil. Huh? Where did these flower pots come from? When I passed by here yesterday evening, there weren't any around. I don't remember seeing any flower pots here either. Oh look, there's an identical flower pot on that balcony over there. I can't believe they'd put a flower pot in such a dangerous location. If anyone in our household did something that irresponsible, Mr. Arnold would certainly scold them. Mr. Arnold? Hey Arnold! He's our butler. Ah, sorry, I went off on a tangent. I'm glad you want to chat with me. Maybe it's because you not only took me in when I had nowhere else to go, but you've also been really kind. I feel at ease around you. Oh, I just remembered something. After that skeleton and huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window, there was another noise from downstairs. It must have been the uh, sound of a falling flower pot. That's another important clue. The balcony with the flower pots is quite a bit lower than Alice's window. Maybe whatever scared Alice fell on the ground along with the flower pot. Not water pot. I don't know what that, y- y- what's her name again? Hold up.
Do you?
Where are we going?
Yuzuha.
There's no class today.
I don't know what the hell she's doing. Listen here, Missy. I don't know what you're up to, but you're up to something very suspicious. Anyways, this is the guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. Alice, which floor do you live on? Oh my god, the second to last floor, the one with the advert. The window is right next to the drain pipe on the left side of the billboard. I suck at reading, holy crap. How big was that shadow? Huge! Basically covering the entire window. There's nothing near the window that could support such a massive object. The drain pipes and adverts have very limited capacity. Oh my god, where did that dark shadow come from? Let's see. What's up? Sorry, I was just talking to myself yesterday. Crap. myself. Yesterday, while I was in my room, I kept hearing noise from around here. Turns out there's a construction site not that far behind. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I can see a huge tower crane. Wait, a tower crane? See, we are big brain now. Albert Einstein. What the hell is that? The overturned drinks crate must have been hit by that flower pot, but why would this lone box end up all the way out here? Yeah, it's weird for it to be here. Upon closer inspection, there are a number of thin scratches on the surface of the box. No, wait, those look like claw marks from some small animal. Ooh, oh, what the? Oh, there's a trail of tiny footprints. It's glow in the dark paint? Glow in the dark paint. The exact color as that glowing skeleton I saw last night. Looks like we found our perp.
Belle, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Yeah.
Could the shadow have just been your eyes playing tricks on you? It was pretty dark last night.
Wait,
after
I didn't
all.
think she was gonna say that.
Huh? You're joking, right?
Yes, I am.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
Good question.
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes.
You know, I would say what would make you think that an animal would have clothes, but then again, there's a lot more wild stuff in here than just animals having clothes. So...
There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this. Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Oh, that thing can climb. I was not expecting that.
Let's follow them and check it out.
This kind of feels like a Spider-Man mission.
I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank
Ooh. I don't know how it's glowing like this, despite it not being dark, but here we
The
are.
footprints stop here. Did it jump off?
Most likely,
Let's go
or
down and take a
umbrella. But that lady doesn't fly using her umbrella. I don't think she flies her
increased to 120 BPM.
BPM? Oh,
Here is a proverb.
I'm so
A
dumb.
rabbit will bite.
What?
Fairy, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Probably got picked
The
up.
footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
Okay, good. Got straight to the point.
There! It ran into that stone!
Dang, it's like Roadrunner. Oh, hell yeah.
Yesterday's pranks. The real culprit.
Manitou?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Oh. Straight to the
What can I get
point.
for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
She reminds me of those really cringe YouTube shorts or
Miss?
TikToks.
Based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki?
It was a
His full
tanuki.
name is Kamanosuke.
Kamanosuke.
We call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases.
Oh.
Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Oh.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed the subject just now. Seems like she'll be a tough nut to crack.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount. All right. Thank you very much. No, wait! We're not here to shop! Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other, and yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor.
Returning the
Returning
favor?
the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place.
What?
Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Youch.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before.
What?
You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look.
So she knows us before we know her. That's very interesting.
Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look
Does she actually mean it?
Are you still so concerned about what happened last night?
No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
Ooh.
How would
Dang.
I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Not that I can tell at all. It almost looks like a little room with like a place to sit in. Almost like that place Hugo got locked in. Or locked himself in.
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than...
You are right.
Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
This is not JoJo's. Come on now.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
Interesting.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the Hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Waifei Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the Hollow.
I swear, everybody in this game is trying to do shady crap all the dang time. Oh my god. There's always gotta be some mystery that has to be solved, then it gets uncovered, then it leads to one other thing, then someone else is trying to be shady. It's like, what? Like, is shady being a like I get that being shady is popular in the real world, but in this universe, is being shady the meta? Like, my lordy lord, can we have at least something more simple than just some Scooby-Doo episode?
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the Hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloom Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
Of course not! But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura.
I got a couple.
Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
I got a couple of things.
Can I come with you to Siloom Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh.
That's cool. Oh. Belle, sorry I didn't get to say hi earlier. Oh my god. It's hard to get word, and when you use a... My brain is offline. Holy crap. What the hell was that noise? Yuzuha's around. What the heck? Monato, that's so mean. You two seem pretty familiar with each other. We're classmates, though we've got a ton of students from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Standout characters like Monato are pretty rare, and those who are both eye-catching and generally nice people are even rarer. I see. Don't go. Oh my god! Don't just go along with what she says. Actually, Yuzuha was the one who wanted to investigate. But I also think we can't let Porcelalumex get away with just the slap on the wrist. Anyway, let's head to the Siloom Bay and ask around. Speaking of Siloom Bay, what kind of place is it? It's an area near the shore below Falume Heights. In the past, Lumite ore mined from hollows. From the hollow was washed there first. Now quite a few residents have moved in. The elevator at Swabian Temple's entrance goes straight to Siloom Bay. Should have been fixed last week. So the elevator goes to Siloom Bay. Let's go check it out. Hey. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, I will leave it here. If y'all have enjoyed oh shoot, wait, how do I... Yeah, there we go. If y'all have enjoyed this video and last video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I shall see y'all in the next video. Bye bye!